Hey cruising crew, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexis and I absolutely love cruising on different cruise lines for multiple different reasons. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking my least favorite to my absolute favorite cruise line, depending on cruise cabins, itinerary, onboard activities, packages, and so much more. So without further ado, grab your pen and paper, maybe even a pina colada, and let's just get into it. Let's start off with my number 5, Virgin Voyages. So Virgin Voyages is an adult-only cruise line, and I absolutely love this about them. I love being able to have the adult-only atmosphere. Now, Virgin Voyages is also known for having a party vibe and for having really great food. The party vibe is actually it's a big hit for me. I love being able to come on this cruise and just party without any kids or anything like that. The food, however, I think is just average. Now, me being a cruise foodie, I thought the food was okay. So I don't know if the food is really worth that for me. The packages, however, are kind of non-existent. So I do like to have a couple drinks when I'm on vacation. Virgin Voyages, however, does not offer a great drink package. So you do have to pay per drink. The cabins are a little small and I don't like the layout as much. The bed is really low to the floor and the bathroom I think has to be the smallest bathroom that I've witnessed on a cruise ship. So this is why Virgin is my number 5 pick. Number 4 is Princess Cruises. And I only put this at number 4 because I've only been on one Princess cruise and it was almost 10 years ago. However, I was very impressed with all of the food that I had on board. I was really impressed with my cruise cabin. I was impressed with the overall ship. I know the itineraries that Princess Cruises offers is extensive, and I would love to cruise with them a lot more. I did have a beverage package, and I will say that I was really impressed with it. I didn't get overcharged or charged extra for other things, and so I really like the consistency of it. Number 3 on my list is Norwegian Cruise Line. So I recently went on my first Norwegian cruise and I was blown away. Mind you, I went on the newest ship and it was absolutely beautiful. I was very impressed with all of the food. I did most specialty and I was blown away with the food quality. It was absolutely great. And the amount of food that's included was also extensive and it blew my mind. I thought that the cruise cabin was very spacious and actually had one of the more spacious regular cruise cabins that I've been on, and I was really impressed with it. The packages, however, were a little misleading. I did get the more at sea package, and however it's supposed to be the best package you can get, you still have to pay extra here and there for multiple things, which I did not enjoy. The itineraries that Norwegian Cruise Lines offers is extensive as well, and I did enjoy their private island Great Stirrup Cay. Number 2 on my list is Royal Caribbean. I am a big fan of Royal Caribbean and I've done so many cruises with this cruise line. What I like about this cruise line is I know exactly what to expect and they're very consistent with their cruise cabins, their itineraries, and their packages. So every time that I go on Royal, I get a certain kind of package, whether it's drink or it's dining, and it's always consistent. I usually don't have to be paying extra for extra stuff. So, and I like the consistency of it. The cruise cabins are very good. They're very spacious and they're always consistent. I always know what I'm going to get when I book through it. The itineraries that Royal offers is really big. I have gone through so many cool places around the world because Royal Caribbean has a vast variety of different size ships. I can go to multiple places on Royal Caribbean and I really appreciate that. I love Royal Caribbean because it's a family-based cruise, so I can cruise with my family, but I can also just use it as an adult getaway. Number 1 on my list is Celebrity Cruise Line. So I love Celebrity Cruises. I have cruised with them so many times, and the reason why I picked them as my number 1 cruise line is the consistency and the step up that it is from the other cruise lines that I have tried. I like the adult aspect of it. I like that it's a little bit classier. It's a little more modern than, say, Royal Caribbean. And I do think that Celebrity has the best food at sea that I have tried so far. I love that their packages are always the same and consistent. I know if I purchase a package, I know exactly what I'm going to get. And I like the itineraries that Celebrity Cruises offers. So once again, I have been through so many places throughout the world because Celebrity offers so many different itineraries and they have different types of ships that just you're able to go wherever you want. I even got married on a celebrity cruise ship, and so I really do love this cruise ship, this cruise line, and I really highly recommend anyone go on Celebrity. I don't think you'll be disappointed. So there's my rankings of the cruise lines that I've personally tried. I know that there's so many other cruise lines out there that I need to try. So if there's a certain cruise line that you want me to try pronto, leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what I should do on those cruise lines, what to expect. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you guys found this video helpful or enjoyed it at all, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you're always updated with all things cruising and travel. Don't forget to always seize the day, and I'll catch you in the next one.